Hi, I'm John Moody. I'd love to welcome you to my site. I'd love you to have a look around. But before you do that, I'd like to tell you a little bit of a story. Just the other day, I was reading some research, and the research suggested that by focusing on your customer and your client service, that you could add 10% to your bottom line. 10%. That's a big ask. Now, I understand that I've been in business for 30 years. I've owned and run a multi-million dollar business. I've now worked with over 4,000 businesses, helping them to improve their bottom line. Guess what? I know what it takes to add 10% to the bottom line, and it isn't always that easy. So when this research says you can add 10% to your bottom line simply by focusing on your client, is that a big ask? I'd have to say to you, I believe it. I believe it can happen, and I believe it can happen for you. You may well need some help. You may well need my help. What I can tell you is this, is that client service strategies are the simplest, easiest way to add to your bottom line. You know, I see lots of firms and they want to go out and focus on the competition. They want to look at what other people are doing. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if you just spend the time focusing on your customer and seeing what they wanted, what your client wants, that would be a key place to spend some time. In an unashamed ad for me, I tell you this, I've studied the theory, but I deliver outcomes, real stuff. You know, change can be painful, and my role is to help firms through that pain with strategies and processes that will actually deliver, outcomes that make a difference. You will not add 10% to your bottom line unless you really, truly deliver. There's just no way it happens. So let me ask you something. Would it be worth having a talk to me? I'm going to make you an offer, and that is this. I'll offer you a 20-minute free telephone consultation. Call me on 0413 188 433. Call me personally, that's my mobile number. Call me and I'm happy to chat to you for 20 minutes, no obligations. If at the end of the conversation you want to go somewhere else, fine. If you'd like to engage me, that's fine too. If you'd rather send me an email, it's john@johnmoody.com.au. That's john@johnmoody.com.au. Give me a call, send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. Welcome to the site. Have a look around. And if you don't want to call me right now, if you don't want to email me right now, then have a look at my webinar. Click on the webinar button that says free webinar. Have a look at that and see if those ideas are of interest. It's a good chance for you to check me out. You can also click on the check me out button, which will give you a little bit more insight into some of the things I do. Looking forward to talking to you sometime soon. Thanks for visiting.